the present war, where we can go as a country in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Our European allies have opinions, and we have opinions too, and it's true all around. Many long-standing members of the alliance supported our position on Iraq, as did many of the newly invited members of NATO who chose to stand up and speak their minds rather than sit back, be intimidated, and be silent. But if many of our allies and friends in Europe took part in the liberation of Iraq, and other friends and allies in Europe did not support our efforts, that is all behind us now. Now we have to come together again. Now all of us can come together to help the Iraqi people take their place in the world, as a free, stable, self-governing country. And to show you how complicated it can be and how tricky it can be, the European Union is Eastern Europe. Throughout the region, new institutions are being shaped, economies are being rebuilt, war criminals are being brought. The United Nations can be of great help in all of these areas. Later this week, we will present a new draft Security Council resolution to the Security Council that would ask the United Nations to play a vital role, and that would lift the sanctions burden from the Iraqi people so that they now can engage in normal commerce with the world. More importantly, it will be a resolution that can bring us all together to give the Iraqi people a better life and hope for a much brighter future.
Center left, the Socialist Party, of which we are immensely fortunate to have him with us this evening. Well,
it is a great privilege. For Europeans, the removal of the Soviet threat brought a new sense of security. As our borders became secure, we cashed in our peace dividend. By contrast, 9/11 has shattered your century-old feeling of security through geography. We must work to close those gaps of perception. Recognizing differences is one thing. Exaggerating difference or distorting them is quite another thing.
NATO enlargement. The Foreign Policy Association is proud to bestow upon Secretary of State Colin Powell. The Foreign Policy Association is proud to bestow its medal upon Dr. Javier Solana.